Lady Well in Abbey, also known in the past as the Carthusian Well, as it was used by the Carthusians who set up a monastery in Abbey in 1252. Lady Well has been a place of pilgrimage for hundreds of years, and for many, many years the primary pilgrimage season was from the 15th of August to the 8th of September each year. Research shows that in 1796-97, when a Frenchman walked through Ireland, he visited Lady Well. It was a day when he spent some time at the monastery of Kilnalahan. And then he says, "I went to visit near this abbey a holy well of the place. It is not like most of them in open country. It is surrounded by houses. And although I was prepared for what I was to find there, I confess it was very difficult for me to retain a serious countenance before a score of women with their clothes tucked up, moving in single file round the enclosure on their bare knees. One had to think of the serious intention to avoid bursting into laughter on seeing the contortions of the devotees, occasioned by the pebbles underneath, and in noticing the devices adopted to prevent the soiling of fine red petticoats. Oh, Monsieur Twist, what an occasion this would have been for you, and what remarks you would have made. But I shall be more discreet than you were." A decent man was standing at a little distance, and seeing that I was a stranger, approached. I asked, "For what was the water of this well good?" "Oh, sir," said he, "it is good for everything. The blind return walking, the lame speaking, and the deaf seeing. If you have any infirmities, just go round on your knees 7 times and see what happens." I did not need to make the experience myself in order to learn what would happen. For after the pilgrimage was over and the poor folk were washing at the well, I saw many a scarred and bloody knee. I wonder if this severe penance can prevent falls through fear of the pain and hurt of the stones. What matter? I am of those who think it preferable to prevent falls by folly, rather than they should be punished after committal by the sword of justice. And it's just interesting that the tradition of having Mass in Lady Well is still carried out on the last day of the pilgrimage season, which is the 8th of September. And it's Our Lady's feast day, and every year, for many, many years, it has been the custom to have a public Mass there for the community in Abbey.